overstand this. It is we who are destroying ourselves, and DL brothers comprise the new weapon of blast mass destruction. Our out brothers are at least honest about their sexual orientation. Charlotte can hush no more because she is HIV positive and soon to die. And Just Black, More Black, and Stand Up with Fist Raised Black has moved on to another unsuspecting woman. Girlfriend also has to assume responsibility for her choices as she prepares herself for another outing filled by unsafe sexual practices while she assumes AIDS won't catch her. Some sisters say need direction. Need direction because you can't teach your son to be a man. Need direction because you don't have time to be a woman. Warm woman, nurturing, kind, and gentle. Not tired of hearing hungry babies cry. Babies hunger for more than food, clothing, cast downs from on high. Give comfort to bodies already cold to the touch of indifferent care. Some sisters need direction. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Is that your only claim to fame? It's time to pull your dress down and get up, sister. Getting down could cost your life. AIDS doesn't mean help. Oh, Europa, when you were still asleep in your dark ages, I was awake, enjoying a golden age in commerce, travel, trade, and kingdom building. Greeks and Romans weaved their subtle philosophies, while Asia was more technologically advanced up to the 13th century. Chinese invented gunpowder, alchemy, paint, paper, vaccinations, and even performed plastic surgery, while handkerchiefs were unknown to the fastidious Greeks, practitioners, developers of Western civilization. But it was a slave trade that turned Africa to an age of tragedy and decline when the Middle Crossing claimed the lives of over 100 million persons. This Jordan crossing was no passage, and the nation-states of West Africa began their decline. Spain was lost after 800 years of African rule, but not just Moors, Arabs, and Berbers, but also by some from south of the Sahara. And the slave traffic continues, first in Europe, and then in the New World. The New World profit has never ceased, as black boys grow increasingly from the classified ineducability to prison maintenance trainees. The profit increases, while many black women die from AIDS, women whose death lead the world as men in silence stare and wag their heads, while no one laments the practice of unprotected sex, as if unprotected and unsafe were not synonymous. So prizing his genitals more than her, new heifers are plowed, and the death dance continues, as if this dance will never end. And we watch decimation, defecation, and annihilation of a race worldwide by a shot, not from a gun, but a wanton quest for everyday come. And I sing in this dark hour, oh death, why are you coming for us now instead of our winter time? Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance in disbelief. Woman, protect yourself. Your babies need you before schools which don't educate and prisons which don't rehabilitate finally destroy them. Women are dying. No one is crying. Women are dying. Women are dying. Want you come more than life, don't you? And thinking with a small head continues. Thinking about blacks who are sitting back moving and grooving on the latest soundtracks, it's time to stop, look, and listen, and see that as a people we're making history. Remember that dinosaurs are now bone collections in museums of natural history, with dead days counted in years by the million, as we casually count hours by the day. AIDS is now a disease of choice for those not walking through blindfolded save for blood transfusions. Too harsh, many cry. Tell me what is harsher than watching you die. The motherland of civilization's people are dying by the hundreds of thousands as we pretend that this latest Holocaust does not really affect us. The fire next time on the African continent will not produce new slaves, but will instead foretell the eradication of an entire people. Thinking about seeing the dinosaurs of today and the signs which abound everywhere as you sit and watch with a vacant stare, bumping, grinding, and shaking that thing, building your cells with blinding bling bling. Dinosaurs don't wear fake jewel crosses, nor sport gold encrusted and rotten teeth. Their bones are still sharp, and their teeth many. When will you become sharp teeth? Thinking about. Thinking is a new experience for far too many who cannot afford to sleep on this watch. Watch out for AIDS. Banton has left the stage. James Graves, also known as Banton the poet, has left the stage. The lights are dim, and no music plays as we watch his last fade to black. My eyes are tearless because he was fearless. He was more than special in his short, arrogant, talented life. He honored me with his friendship and occasional collaboration. Banton has left the stage, and I'm saddened by the thought of our unfinished reality. We shall meet again, and he will be whole and pain-free when my time comes to embrace the universe. I feel him on the wind of change and acknowledge his presence in my memory and heart. So I say, sleep in peace, Banton. You earned it. As you awake, that, for all, will be a great awakening. May peace embrace you forever, young brother. One of your elders speaks now. AIDS did not win. You did, for you are once again free, as your soul always was and will be. Namaskar. The God in me salutes and honors the God in you, and we shall meet again, this time upon the wind. AIDS. AIDS does not mean help.
Hello everyone, this is Nubia at NCI. As you all know, it's the month of December, and this is day 2 of the AIDS awareness campaign. The completion of this project will be online and available on YouTube on December 26, 2009. I actually had the opportunity and the great opportunity for her to bless her presence today, Miss Gran. She's going to tell you about why she came out to support the AIDS awareness campaign. And I thank you so much for all the love and support. Until then, protect yourself.
I came out today not only at your invitation, but because I lost 2 young friends to AIDS. One was a very creative poet that I had known for a number of years, and he made no secret about the fact that he was first HIV positive and then suffering from full-blown AIDS. And he would tell people, about how, and that really touched me because he would really get really personal and tell about how his own wanton behavior had led to this disease. And also I had a female friend who we also lost to AIDS, a very beautiful young woman who succumbed to it. And it's when you know people, it's almost like acknowledging any other catastrophic disease except AIDS hits us so disproportionately. And we have to never forget that we can do things to prevent it. I always say, dope plus unprotected sex equals dead